I'm not mad at that though. I'm not mad at that
Hold
when people say
on,
that at
I
all.
disagree. To me, it go Forest Hills, the off season, then Bourne Center. We're sleeping on the off
Excuse me?
season.
What you
sleep
just say?
the off season? Are y'all sleep?
I mean, it's honestly kind of crazy. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what is the point of the skill point thing if you're playing by yourself? That's the thing that I don't get at all. Like 2K, even though we crap on that game all the time, like at least you're able to play with your friends and go to the reg and do all these other different modes where you can use these said players. But for them, skill points for a quarterback 4 years, then you got to start over if you want to do a different position.
So here's my thing. My biggest thing. If they would have just kept the XP in the game, like the XP sliders, where I could turn it up to 300, and my coaching XP could have still been on fastest and faster, I
Yeah,
wouldn't even
yeah,
I wouldn't even be tripping if you would have put the money in there, because somebody can still do that and still get the other benefits of it.
yeah. Like now
No,
you're not rewarding the people that actually want to grind to play it because you're banking on everybody buying it,
Exactly.
basically. Yeah, that
and I
sucks.
will say this too. The glory how they had it, it's not a bad idea. What made it bad is that the fact that they took out the fast and fastest, or pretty much XP, and
I don't
added
understand why you take that out.
microtransactions.
That's stupid.
But this is another thing I also didn't like though. I get what they're trying to say. You
I
could
mean,
be a
we're
5-star
you
account.
saying this, but are they really gonna make money?
EA's in debt.
No.
20 mil in debt.
20
Yeah,
mil.
they're
Why
not
they
gonna make
sold?
money.
They so
So
remember
they're not
They're
gonna
not.
they're not gonna make money off of that if we have so many people cancel the pre-orders. No
so
one is gonna take that mode seriously.
they just sold, I think,
Nobody.
their company to a private company in Saudi Arabia. So I know that's one of the bigger deals they just sold. And I guess Saudi Arabia trying to recoup that money that they just spent on that. Because you make a big
Yeah,
sale like that, you're gonna lose a lot. But your goal is
yeah.
to make it back in the long run. So 20 million is a lot of money. That's a lot to be in the hole for some money. So I get it business wise. I get it. But as a consumer, I'm always on the consumer side because I can kill. It's not my business, of course. But even if it was, I still want to be both ways. I want to be pro consumer, pro business. This was straight pro business. There was no pro consumer in this whatsoever. They never thought about us, not one time. And then the biggest thing, I think the biggest, most shameful thing is that they hid this from the creators that went out throughout the supposedly. I don't.
No, they
I
didn't.
don't
Is
They
believe
that
it.
is
didn't.
that proven? Is that proven?
No,
Because we
they
just say
didn't hide it
allegedly.
from them. They told them not to talk about it.
Still, I
But
believe.
do we
I
know?
no.
Do we know that's true
That's
though?
what Bordeaux
Here's
said.
my thing.
He said he wasn't able to talk about it.
I believe some of them didn't know. Like probably
That's an
the ones
NDA
who
then.
aren't the smallest ones. Like I don't believe everybody didn't know. I'm hard pressed in believing that garbage. I believe some of them creators knew. They just weren't allowed to tell nobody
I mean, yeah, they had to
until
sign an
just
NDA
now.
for sure. Yeah.
But the ones that just flat out saying we didn't know, you're lying. You knew. I'd rather you be more truthful with me and just flat out say I knew. I just couldn't tell y'all until now. Like just be more truthful with it.
I mean, but
But that's what a lot of them are doing now.
If they're signing NDAs, then you really can't really say anything.
They can say
But
it
that's
now.
what a lot of them are doing now. A lot of
I
them are
mean,
making
they're
that
saying it
video.
now because it was announced, right?
No, they doing it now because they found out.
Who found out?
The YouTubers. The devs couldn't
And
tell them.
hey,
I mean, I had seen YouTubers say the devs couldn't. Because the devs knew it was in the game because exactly told them to put it in the game. The devs couldn't tell them because obviously when your boss says shut your mouth, you shut your mouth or you get
Okay,
fired.
so yeah. So if you're saying that, that means someone for sure told because how else we have known?
Well, no,
It had
you
to
can
be
go. No,
somebody
no.
that knew
Well,
about it.
you can go in the game and see it yourself. You can see the buying this and buying that, and you can see on the meters that the progression stuff is gone, the XP stuff is gone. Like
there
all
was
that
a
stuff
lot
is
of
gone.
them small. You know what it
Oh, I
was?
thought you
There
was
was
okay.
a
I
lot
see
of
what
them
you're saying. All
smaller
right.
content creators.
Yeah,
They the ones who really exposed it first. Then
yeah.
Bordeaux came out with his video talking about I wasn't able to say nothing about it.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. So the big developers that have been backing EA for, I guess, what the last 3 years for college football now, they were not able to say anything because they have all the different perks of playing the game early and getting access to all that stuff. The other people that went and did it and figured it out on their own are the ones that said something. I got you.
Yeah.
The ones
And
who
this is
ain't got
another
nothing to
thing though.
lose.
I still hold on.
I mean, yeah. I
Hold on.
mean,
I
if they're
still
not,
want
if
to
they
get
don't
on.
have any
I
allegiance
still
to
want to
EA,
get
it
on
doesn't
the
matter. They
game
can say whatever they
itself.
want.
I still want to talk about the game itself. The game itself to me is still buggy. They need to patch that. Um, and I just don't like the star rating. Well, I like it, but I don't like it. I feel like they should broaden. If you're a 5-star, you can come from a 69 to a 80 overall, depending on how well you play in high school. But just off rip, a 69 overall. I'm starting off as a 69 overall as a 5-star. That's OD. Like that's retarded. I don't like I get it. You want me to grind, and y'all pretty much put the right system in the game to grind, having us to have what was it? How many Heisman's you win and Natties you win? That could help with your cap breakers. But as far as how low of an overall you start off with, I feel like for games like this, they should just take an overall out. You should just be at a certain overall and then boom, you probably a star. Like this shit, it's stupid.
I agree to a certain degree. I do believe this is a sandbox game, and as a sandbox game, I should be able to do what I want when I want. It's my game. I should be able to make my dynasty that I want
Right.
to, or the glory that I want to. I should be able to do what I want. If I want to be the greatest commissioner of all time with no restrictions on anything, I want to get to level 100 as fast as I can. I want to max out my players as fast as I can. I want to win every natty. If I want to simulate every game, give myself which you technically can't do. But if I want to just win every game with by 1,000 points, I should be able to do that. Or if I want to struggle every game and make it a rebuild, I should be
Yeah,
able
if you
to
bought
do
the
that.
game for sure, yeah, I
Like
agree.
that's called a sandbox. 2K does that every year with their regular same old franchise mode, and it might be the same, but it's not broken. If it's not broken, don't touch it.